Hi, my name is Cruz. I am recording this video for Atlantic Music Group for the Emerging Talent Association. Also regarding the question about being stuck in the elevator, which is honestly a very great question because who thinks of that question? But yeah, let's get started into it. Being stuck in an elevator with the CEO, Elliot Grant, I believe I would try and ask him if he's okay first and if anyone else is in the elevator, just because it's a small capacity. I think I'll make sure he's all right. But other than that, I believe that just connecting with him on a personal level before I get to ask him what advice he could give me would make a lot more sense, just because one, we're in a close capacity, get to know one another would make a little bit more sense. But also, I believe building that personal foundation, build personal relationship goes a long way, just instead of just having a social connection. So yeah, I would ask him where he's from, what made him get into the music, like the questions I believe he's answered millions of times. But yeah, but I think a question I would ask and try and make the most of was, how does he still have the passion after so many years to still be in the industry? Because this is a very big industry and it's very draining in the long run. A lot of people say, I don't believe so, just because, well, I'm fairly new, so I don't know like how it is to be in the music industry for 20 years, 30 years. But I have that passion for it where it's like, I don't believe I'll get tired anytime soon. So yeah, I would ask him like, how do you do it? What makes you still wake up in the morning? I want to go to work. I want to do this music. I just want to work. I would ask him that, try and take anything I can get from that to keep my sanity, like work-life balance, intact, because I think it's very important. But also just see who he knows, like what connections he has. How did he get in the position he is right now? If there's any advice I can take away from him, I would for sure ask that, especially like if which department I'm in. Let's say I'm in the A&R department. What can I do to scout any artist better? How can I scout a talent easier? How do you see that special spark in someone before signing them? What can I do to not get looked over? What do you think I should do to put myself out there? Because and I think just connecting a relationship would benefit me so much, but also just benefit my experience, my mindset a lot more, because I believe connecting with one another is a very important thing. I love to connect with anybody that's in any department. I love to connect with the marketing team if I'm not even in marketing, or the A&R team, or publicity, or brands, or the coordinators, interns, assistants, VPs, SVPs. I try my best to connect with everyone, just because I love to take everyone's advice. I love to ask people so many questions. I love to ask questions to see what I can do better, where I can thrive on, where they come from, what can I learn from it, what failures do you think I will reach, but how can I overcome those failures? Try and prepare myself for the worst. And I think learning from one another, while meanwhile building that connection with one another, means the world. So I think that would be my best thing, where I would spend the most of my time in that elevator, is just build that connection, but also just make sure we're okay, try and laugh it off, try to build jokes, and just make the best of the situation that I have. And it's not the best situation being stuck in an elevator, but yeah, that's what I would do. Thank you again for taking the submission. I am very looking forward to speaking with the team and everyone else. Have a good day.